But also, let's just like zoom out for a second. Look at these two comps stacked up. Our complaint in the last game was a slow, boring early game. Not with these comps. Skirmish is fit to be able to operate in these fights if he can be that carry. SOFM getting invaded here by Weiwei. It's going to be a smite off for the blue buff, but SFM, Weiwei doesn't care about the blue buff. He just wants a 1v1 right here. SFM chunked down low, but trying to turn it back around. Weiwei chases over the wall, flash under the tower. Oh my days, it's a close one, and now the Shy's moving down. He wants to finish this jungler off, but SOFM is going to commit to his recall, and now the Shy in a 2v1. Angel trying to move over, but he's too late to the party. Straight into the Lion's jaws, but SOFM doesn't go for it. We'll be able to... No, can't even clear the ward. Oh, it's a disaster. It's a complete disaster for Weiwei on the bottom side. Can't even go for the Scuttle Crab because Weiwei's here. And now SOFM's the one caught out. Once again, rooted up. This time, no flash available. And Doggo will surely finish the kill off. And that's two. See the game pan out. It is going to be SOFM starting to strike off. Hopefully, she'll be able to just continue this one contested as Weiwei moves through the mid lane. Angel could be in trouble. The Twilight Shroud still has his splash available. Maybe we'll commit to something here, but yeah, I don't know about that one. It's going to be a smite onto the Drake though, just in time as SOFM will grab the Drake.
Just lacking work in between the lanes, right? I actually think that if we had Angel move across the Shy,
Christmas found one Pog with the Soul Flare on. Is going to die here. And full shot goes ever so slightly wide, but it doesn't matter. Another successful play. BLG. Definitely a neutral objective. I'm not sure if it's Dragon, Baron, Herald. It's one of them. It's definitely a thing.
My.
Here we go. This is just brutal. Doggo.
Look at this predict though. That was silver lining for them, but for BLG, they are continuing to command this top side of the map. And then we got Crisp and Weiwei here when SOFM is trying to make it.
Breed's not the all in, but SOFM's already here, kicks him away, tries to finish the kill off, but it's a Gwen. You can't do any damage to him. And On won't be able to do much of anything on this one, although the Shy does proc the Chaos Storm. That's a lot of damage down onto Weiwei, who just commits onto the Shy, but protected by his jungler is the Shy. Angel's here as well. Chris just wants to escape, but I don't think you get out of this one. Perfect execution available. He's underneath the tower, and it looks like Angel won't pull the trigger.
Okay, so now we get that movement coming through from Weibo. It took a little bit of time to get there, but you've got the support from
Onfog to hold on to that and use second instead of first, just to play around the flash.
Shy got nowhere to go.
Yeah, the Breed just gonna commit to this one. Does have Chaos Storm right now. The Shy has a lot of burst damage. Maybe he can just finish off Breed, but it's not gonna happen. Not enough damage just yet. He's just gonna chill there. I mean, let's be honest, if you're Breed, you're not predicting this. Who would predict this? As SFM now gonna look for the kick, but it's not gonna happen. Just gonna force Breed away. And I guess they're just gonna commit to this one and trade it for a Drake. In the meantime, Crisp onto On in the bottom side as Weiwei finishes that Drake off. Onfong tries for the steal, but it's not gonna happen. On almost gets rooted out there, will get caught up and I think finished off by Doggo, but actually a stopwatch to turn things around. He will still go down, but hey, held on longer than you would have expected. And now the Herald charge up in this top side. The Shy getting a bunch of extra gold from these plates. Fofo had to move up. And once again, Angel, he's just chilling in that mid lane. He does not care about what's happening on the map.
I will say Fofo did push him in this time, so I respect the fact that he had to get a wave, but again, like Fofo, because of that shove in mid, is having more impact map state, holding up Breathe on this top end, making sure that that tower top actually doesn't go down. And now with turret plates falling, Fofo isn't as worried about Angel taking the turret plates. Bastion of hope for Weibo, right? Like Billy already winning mid and top side of the map, so just shutting down Onfong now actually is a big win for them. And
now we're looking at a point in the game where everyone's finishing a move except for support. So doesn't have flash right now. Could be in a big amount of trouble. That's going to be Chain of Corruption used by Onfong. It's not really enough. On gets caught out once again. I mean, that's just going to be out for BLG, surely.
One for like your more standard that we see, like the Night Harvester or the Rocket Belt. You're going to be able to play more utility with this, but your damage is going to take a pretty sizable hit. And when your composition kind of seems to be built around a lot of burst, I would have preferred it. I can understand the thought process though if they're just going for full zone control.
Weiwei might be caught out though, as SOFM's trying to find the pick for his team. Angel actually flashing forwards, trying to follow up, but the Sonic Wave goes wide. And Angel has to commit the ulti to this one. Angel finishing that kill off, has perfect execution. Shuriken lands onto Fofo. He's not going to commit for the time being. It will just be the red buff stolen away. A kill onto the enemy jungler. Fofo are even willing to contest. I'd be surprised though, honestly. Because it feels like they're just so far behind. It feels impossible to win a fight here.
Red team has slain the
I mean, the Victor pick, although nice, isn't really working out. Now you got Dragons going the way of BLG. You're
Surprise play bot lane onto Fofo. He's caught out of position. What a play from Weibo. I'm not sure they actually win this fight though. It's 1-for-1 so far, but health bars are low and Huanfeng's in full retreat. SOFM on the wrong side of the play. Look, it looked really cool. It was exciting. It wasn't good though, because now SOFM, he's running into enemy territory, and Doggo grabs himself that kill. Towers across the board as the Shine is bottom lane right now. SOFM needs to rejoin his team, dodges the root, but the stun comes through from Crisp, and now the curtain call comes on in. Angel in all kinds of trouble. The perfect execution gets him out to safety. SOFM might not be so lucky as he chases Fofo in the 1v1, and now BLG collapse and shred through the Suning health bars. I meant Weibo, not Suning. Sorry, guys. It's now over to the Baron as BLG take over.
old habits die hard, but it turns out
Yeah, they
Weibo
do.
die fairly easily if you're BLG. Baron goes over their direction. And again, this is easy for BLG to operate off of. They win side lanes. They win the mid pushes.
Impact Angel's been able to have so far this game. I remember at Worlds, Carly was such a prolific pick, as On is just gone again. He doesn't seem to be able to catch a break on this one as SOFM now getting chunked out as well. Angel once again just kind of stood at the side. I don't know how he had vision on that ward. Was that completely hidden? The control ward was behind that ward, completely pixel perfect. I swear my brain is doing somersaults right now. It's going to be a continued siege in the mid lane from BLG as they just hammer home with this Baron. And honestly, this game is looking hopeless for Weibo.
Delay the game out a little bit, but regardless of how it goes, it just feels like BLG, even just from team fighting, is going so.
SOFM's caught again, and On's anchor goes slightly wide, and actually it's the Shy caught out on the bottom side of the fight. Weiwei happy to take that one. Now On will be caught with the chains, goes in with the anchor, gets a knock-off onto Doggo, but it doesn't matter. Huanfeng does not have the damage at this point in the game to be able to answer back, and Crisp knows it, just charging forwards underneath the tower, happy to step on in as BLG will start to blast this base wide open. First inhib to go down. I don't think they can end the game just yet, but they can certainly lay their claim to the bottom side.
And I mean, they're going to get themselves on towards the soul point for Chemtech as well. And if you've got 2 health bars and BLG is already dealing with trouble.
This is what it feels like should have been happening in game number 1, right? And now Chris just goes in once again. He sees On, he sees Red, and he goes. Huanfeng chased down by Fofo as well. Weiwei there to finish that kill off. In the meantime, Angel on the back line, but he just doesn't do any damage. Taken out comfortably. On alone in the world, finished off. SOFM escapes with his life, but that is all he will have remaining. It's 20-4 on the scoreboard, almost a kill a minute in the game, and BLG, they get their first game win of the split. They come back in style in this series against Wade.
Playing with their food a little bit as they go from the end.